So this is my idea for the sound installation. Basically it's going to be an interactive piano using soda cans as the keys. I got the idea from this guy, Lucas Danella, on YouTube, and he was also nice enough to leave this schematic to work off of. So I need the Arduino, breadboard, and some components. The most important component here will be the transistor, which will actually take the readings from your touch. So I set up the circuit board using the breadboard and the components, with this being the final result. So I open the Arduino software to see if this circuit actually works, and also see if I can get a signal from my touch. So I use the analog read serial sketch and I upload it to the Arduino. So now that the sketch is uploaded, I want to test if I can actually get a reading from this and see that the circuit does actually work. So I have the serial monitor open here, which takes the input from analog input 0 and shows the reading it gets. And as you can see, I do get a reading. So this is a new sketch, and the sketch which I'll be working off of. Instead of writing the input to the serial as just numbers, it will write it as a status by a note and give it a velocity. So this is where this software comes in handy, the Hairless MIDI to Serial Bridge. So this software will take the data from the Arduino serial monitor and actually convert it into MIDI notes. And as you can see, I have the output of this Hairless MIDI software set to go to MIDI yoke 1. So here I have my own soda can, which I'll connect to the breadboard and see if I can get an input from this. So I have Ableton open here, and I'll check the preferences to make sure all the MIDI channels are selected. I have MIDI yoke installed. So I set the channels to monitor to make sure that I'm actually receiving a MIDI signal. As you can see, Ableton is receiving the MIDI signal. So now I'll just insert an instrument and see what happens.